Okay, we've all heard this title, and it definitely sounds shady, huh? Of course it does. How do you expect someone to react to a name like the Illuminati, right? Well, it's not just about the name. Yes, there's more to it. In this episode, we're gonna see what the Illuminati has in stock for the world. So you better stay until the end because they will come for you too. Hey folks, welcome back once again to another exciting episode. So what are you guys waiting for? Like, share, and subscribe so that you don't miss out on any of the content waiting for you here. You see, these conspiracy theories are all fun until they turn out to be real. Imagine a group of people who considered themselves a brotherhood and would do anything to help themselves get what they need. That obviously would have rung a bell in your head, right? Illuminati is their real name, or is it the name that we gave to them? Well, there's a ton of questions like this, and we're going to go through all of them. As previously said, the Illuminati should be at the top of every conspiracy theorist's list when it comes to dark cabals that allegedly rule the globe. The Illuminati wasn't always some bizarre chimera. It was once a very legitimate organization with high expectations and goals. Even if it no longer exists, the fact that many people have obsessive views about it shows a lot about power, our culture, and, our pop culture. In historical terms, the name Illuminati belongs to the Bavarian Illuminati, a secret society that existed from 1776 until 1785. Adam Weishaupt, a German law professor who greatly believed in Enlightenment values, created the Illuminati in order to promote such ideas among elites. Weishaupt hoped that through educating Illuminati members in logic, generosity, and other secular principles, they would be able to influence political decisions when they came to power. It was a lofty goal for a group of 6 or 9 men, but they were determined to rule the globe. The Illuminati's ambitions and reputation sometimes outstripped their resources. In the beginning, the faction consisted of only a few members, but when it was at its peak, it only had about 650 and 2,500 members. The Illuminati grew to such a size by acting like a kind of sleeper cell within other groups and organizations, with members joining Freemason lodges to take in members for their own rival society. You see, the historical Illuminati had two sides, their strange rituals and their ideas. One thing is for sure, these guys have done many strange things. They utilized symbols like the owl to hide identity, and they split the ranks with elaborate hierarchies like novice, minerval, and illuminated minerval. At first, Illuminati members didn't trust anyone beyond the age of 30 since they were too focused and rigid in their ways. Other allegations of rituals are more difficult to establish, but we do know that members were extremely paranoid and utilized spy-like techniques to keep their identities hidden. Well, that's obviously sketchy. However, while performing their strange stuff, they also promoted a worldview that represented Enlightenment principles like as logical reasoning and self-rule. The Illuminati, who were anti-clerical, were more related to revolutionaries than global monarchs since they wanted to infiltrate and destabilize strong institutions such as the monarchy. Now that rings a bell. So did these guys get a hold of the world? Historians believe the Illuminati were only moderately effective in gaining influence. Of course, there were many who believed the Illuminati successfully took over the globe and continue to do so today. If an all-powerful gang does take over the globe, we'll most likely be unaware of it. It's also impossible to separate the Illuminati's success from that of the Freemasons, with whom they infiltrated and mixed. It's also difficult to distinguish between the impact the Illuminati actually had and the influence people believed they had. We do know the Illuminati had several important members, as well as numerous dukes and other strong leaders who are now forgotten. Some people believe writer Johann Goethe was a member of the club, but others deny the claim. In some ways, the Illuminati's power is determined by what you think about them. If you believe their revolutionary beliefs were shared to other organizations, such as the Jacobins of the French Revolution, they were successful. If you believe those ideas would have thrived anyway, they were only historical curiosity. Anyways, one thing happened. These guys were wiped off. People have attempted to resurrect them over the years, but it's a money-making ploy. Duke of Bavaria, Karl Theodor prohibited secret organizations, including the Illuminati, in 1785 and imposed severe penalties on anybody who joined them. Most of the group's secrets were revealed or published, and the Illuminati, according to most historians, vanished. However, the myth grew from the time the group disbanded. But think about this. Even though these people were removed, documents discovered in the residences of high-ranking Illuminati members such as Xavier von Zwack corroborated some of the most unsettling Illuminati ideas, such as their fantasies of global dominance and cultish behavior. Does this mean there are people left? Conspiracy theories concerning the Illuminati arose almost immediately after the society was disbanded. Later, some of the founding fathers were able to reignite interest in the Illuminati in the United States. George Washington addressed the Illuminati danger in a letter sent in 1798. He assumed it had been resolved, but his statement of it added to the legend. In the wake of the anti-Illuminati writings and speeches, Thomas Jefferson was falsely accused of being a member of the organization. Though these early Illuminati panics faded, they provided the group with credibility, which eventually helped make a centuries-long conspiracy seem more realistic. Now, many people relate Illuminati to the Freemasons, but what's the reality between them both? Conspiracy theories have long been prevalent in the United States, yet the Illuminati were less feared than the Freemasons for generations. The 1828 anti-Masonic group was founded to oppose the Freemasons, and while the party eventually went out, the Freemasons remained a focal point for paranoia in America. Because the Illuminati recruited many members in Europe through Freemason lodges, the two organizations are sometimes confused. Freemason paranoia arose partly due to the Freemasons' influence in the United States. After all, many of the founding fathers were members, and other important American icons may have originated with the Freemasons. The flying eye on the dollar, the eye of the Providence atop a pyramid, is thought to have originated in Freemasonry. There's also the possibility that it was intended as a Christian sign. The only thing we know for sure is that it has nothing to do with the Bavarian Illuminati. That early Freemason paranoia can assist us in comprehending today's Illuminati conspiracy beliefs. People use terms like Illuminati to describe anything that offends them or challenges their principles. So yeah, it can be seen in such a way. You see, the Illuminati never truly flew away from our popular culture. It was always present in the background. However, in the mid-1970s, the Illuminati made a significant revival owing to a literary meaning that gave the group its current, eerie, and hilarious image. Stories about the Illuminati and celebrities, in general, relate to their role in our culture. Anyways, before winding up, you guys should keep in mind that the name Illuminati refers to two distinct groups. The original Illuminati, which was founded more than 2 centuries ago as a secret organization with the goal of destroying corrupt governments and religious intolerance that ruled society at the time, rapidly faded into myth. That myth is now associated with the concept of a new globe order, an imaginary subterranean dictatorial global government that conspiracy theorists claim controls the world. While the original Illuminati vanished into history, they left several new groups to carry on their job. Today, the spirit of the Illuminati may be seen in online resistance and counterculture groups such as Anonymous and WikiLeaks, as well as many other proactive communities working to advance society. Every individual has the chance to become a constructive change agent through internet communities. Today, everyone may establish their own Illuminati and become a change agent. And if we work together for the welfare of everybody, we have the power to offset modern society's more harmful features. Do you guys plan on putting together one? Nah, I'm just kidding. Anyways, what do you guys think about it? Do drop your views in the comment section below. That's all we have for today. If you want to see more videos like this one, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Enable post notifications while you're at it so you don't miss any of our future uploads. Please like today's episode if you loved it. We hope you enjoyed seeing the video. We'll meet again at the next one.